Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I am Lisa and this is Creativity and Inspiration. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having an amazing day. It is still hot, we're still melting, but that's okay because I'm inside creating. And today we are talking custom stickers, custom washi tape. Now I've done a couple of the washi tapes before, videos, and I'll put a card up somewhere with one of those. But today we're going to do some more just because we can. And we're going to talk custom stickers. Why am I on this custom kick? Because last time I was talking about creating custom fabrics. And that's because this time of year, or even for the holidays, maybe you're crafting for the holidays now, whatever, I find that more people ask about custom. You know, how can I make my own washi tape? How can I make stickers? Because I can't find what I want. And that is so true. I think we have more choices than ever, but they're kind of generic choices. They're not specific. Or maybe our interests have widened and the people that create these things haven't caught up to us yet, which is really the main thing, I think. But anyway, today I'm going to give you ideas how you can create custom washi, custom stickers, and where to look. And I'm sure you'll come back and give me more ideas because I love that. Y'all are always giving me ideas to try as well. So come on in and let's get started. Okay. Got a mess on my desk as usual, which is not unheard of when I'm doing these videos, right? So let's talk stickers. First of all, there are some just totally adorable. These are the fall ones I got from the Dallas Arboretum last year. I love them. They're great. They're matte, actually. They're not glossy, which I kind of like too. And then these are some that I got from a subscription sticker pin box, which are super fun. And these are glossy. But again, that doesn't matter to me whether they're glossy or not. But these are stickers, and you can find tons of stickers online. If Amazon has some great stickers, I'll link a couple of my favorite packs below. You can always find stickers. But sometimes you have trouble finding a sticker for what you want. And I've got some ideas for you. First of all, how big do you want? Because I've got a trick for you too. Let's say you have a sticker that you want to use, okay? But it's about this big. Here, in fact, I have one. Don't laugh at my sticker. So say you're doing a journal, but it's a 6x9, and a sticker this size would just be way too big. So what can you do? Well, you can scan this in and make it smaller and then make your own sticker with it. Let me show you how. First of all, if you have a scanner, scan it in however your scanner works. They're all different. And print it out. Okay, once you get it scanned in, you print it. I printed in color because I wanted it to be in color. You just cut it out, and you can see, where is the original? Okay, hang on a sec. As you can see, I made it way more workable from the original. Then you can cut it out, and we're going to make a sticker out of a scanned copy of a sticker. This is also a great thing if you want to use, if you have a favorite sticker and you want to use it multiple places. This is a great way to do that as well. Of course, if you want straight lines, use your paper trimmers. I do have one. I do love mine, but I just never remember to get it. And then when I start, I don't want to stop. And the great thing by creating stickers out of this as well is if you want to round corners, you can round corners. It's easier because there's nothing sticky. Alright, so I'm going to make this a rounded corner sticker. So here is my scanned copy of my too big sticker. Look at the difference, okay? Now, just to make it, I'm going to take my tape. I'm going to take a piece off. And you need really good quality tape. This isn't quite so good. It has lines in it. This is for My Vintage Business, but you definitely want to make sure you get tape with no lines. And make sure it's wide. And I'm going to have to trim it down a little bit because it's not quite wide enough. All I've done is put that, laid it on the tape face down like that. So there's the top. Now, you can do two things here. You can stop here, trim it all up, and the front's going to look like a sticker, and that's great. If you're going to stick it on something in a journal, why bother putting tape on the back? Just put double-sided tape, glue, whatever, and glue it into your journal, okay? So I would stop here. If you're going to maybe trade them or have them in a pocket in the journal to use later, then you come back and you do the other side like this. And then you trim it up. And then you can put double-sided tape on the back if you want it to be a self-sticking sticker. Or you cannot do anything. You can just glue it, whatever you like. Oops. And there we go. Now I have a sticker that I could trade with you. And all I would do to make it a sticker is I would get some double-sided tape. Place this on the back, maybe in 2 spots. Then I would put it in the journal, and if I'm selling it or giving it as a gift, the person doesn't have to worry. They can just unpeel it, stick it like a sticker. That's one way to downsize stickers you love or to extend the life of stickers you love by making paper copies, doing clear tape, and boom. Very cool. Now, something else you can do that same way is use photos. You can also use coffee stained paper that you've printed out from a copier like that. Or this, I'm thinking family reunion, right? This is a photo of my grandmother and my great-grandmother. I can make this a really cool sticker by doing the same thing I just did. Only because it's so wide, I'm going to have to use 2 pieces of tape just to make sure I get it totally covered, which is fine. But you want to make sure you have really good tape, and I'm going to link some really good tape down below for you guys, because the tape I have now is not so good. And this sticker's cool too. Let me show you what I did with this sticker. Hold on. The tape I have now is not very good because it's just for shipping out orders, and they didn't have the really good tape when I ordered, but I really miss my really good clear packing tape. But anyway, okay. So here's my picture, and what I did, hold on, battery change. Okay guys, sorry about that. What I did to make this an extra cool sticker was I took the photo, it was already scanned into my computer, I inserted it into a Word document. In the Word document, I blurred the edges of the photo, and I think it just makes it look really cool, really vintage. And then I printed it out on coffee stained paper. I also wrote some words underneath it, which we're going to do something with in just a second, okay? And what I was saying is you need the really good clear tape because it doesn't have lines and mess ups in it, and I will link it below. But because this is wider than my tape, I think, let me double check. You know what? I could trim this down a bit. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. You can do 2 layers of tape. And it would look like, just lay your tape out on your surface flat, side by side. And you have to be careful because this will get fingerprints on it too. And then lay the 2 pieces side by side. Like so. Then you just put your image down on them and press. And then you can do it again on the back if you want, or again, it can be a sticker without the shiny part on the back, you know. You could just ignore it. You could fold the tape over too. And let me show you that. So all I would do here is, I'm not going to put two pieces on the back, but I'm going to fold over all this excess tape right here. I'm going to fold it and trim. So I'm going to do like that. And then I'm going to fold the bottom up. Okay, and then I'm just going to trim off the sides, but it looks like that. Now I have a sticker. I can actually attach double-sided tape to the two edges I folded over, and I have a very personal sticker that could go in an invitation for a family reunion. Or, it's family reunion time, right? You could make a journal for your family reunion and use this as a sticker in your journal. And to complement this as a sticker in your journal, or again, you could use it for an invitation if you wanted to. To complement it, remember those words I printed out on the same piece of paper? We're going to turn these words into our very own washi tape. And it's very simple. All you do is trim it down however much extra paper you want. And what I'm going to do is cut them all out first. Okay, then I'm going to, family is everything. I'm going to get that one out. Love my family. And then I'm going to trim off the ends so they kind of match each other. Now, you can do one of two things. You can coat this with Mod Podge if you want to, just so it's a little sturdier. That's up to you. But for me, I would make this washi tape just like this by adding my double-sided tape on the back. But I'm going to add a nice wide piece that fits the whole width of my paper. And I'll link all the double-sided tape. It comes down in multiple sizes, and this is why I like it. But there is some paper washi tape, and it goes with my custom sticker. And then you could even do this. And make that part of the sticker as well. Use it as washi tape, whatever you want to do. But it's very personalized, very custom. So that's one way to scan in old photos, print them on, I used coffee stained paper just because I did want that vintage feel. Printed words on it. I inserted the picture into a Word document, and I used, I typed out the words, then printed it on some coffee stained paper, cut it out, and this is my washi tape, and this is my sticker. Very cool. How would you like to receive an invitation to a family reunion and have something like this in there? Wouldn't that be a sticker you would use? I think so. So, what are some other things you can do? Well, you could just use plain copy paper. Not plain copy, but you could use copy paper that's been coffee stained with images on it. It would look, just like this. So you could use something like this. You could make a sticker out of our fabric VW we did the other day. Let me show you. And then for the washi tape to go with this, just pick a coordinating fabric. And that is going to be an amazing look as well. I'm going to trim my VW bug down just a tad here. And then I'm going to use my clear tape. You can also use laminating sheets if you want, but honestly, clear tape is much more affordable. Put it down on one side, and then I'm going to flip it over. And there we go. There is my fabric sticker. Let me trim it up. And there is our fabric stamp sticker. Just add some double-sided tape on the back, and you have a very unique, very cool custom sticker. Just another way to use our stamps. Okay, if you wanted to make matching washi tape, like I said, get a coordinating fabric. Let me see here. And I would use pink. Of course, you could use whatever you wanted to. And you can use pattern paper. If you liked something like this, you could use some feathers. Didn't really go with the VW bus, but you get the idea. Now, some more ideas for custom washi tape. Let me show you something really cool. This is freezer tape, okay? You can write on this and create your own custom, and it doesn't have to be freezer tape. It can be masking tape plain, but I just have freezer tape. You can make your own writing into a washi tape. All you do is, all I did was stick it down on my desk and wrote out on it. Now, if you wanted to, from here, you could definitely coat it with some tape just to protect it so it doesn't smudge. Okay, you can put it on tape like that and then cut it out and then put a piece of double-sided tape on the back if you wanted to. Or you could just leave it on the freezer tape, masking tape, whatever. Another thing to create your own custom tape is if you have some wide masking tape, painter's tape, whatever, you can stamp on that with your stamps and you get something like this, which would look amazing in a journal as well. Totally up to you. If you're on the lighter masking tape, you can even color it in with markers or colored pencils. Now, here are some ideas for custom stickers and washi tape that you might not have thought about. If you like pattern and you want some stickers that are totally off the wall, like pattern geometric, you can make a sticker out of the netting from your veggies. Literally. All you do is the same thing we've been doing. The clear tape on both sides, trim, and you have a really cool sticker. You can also make stickers out of tea bags. If you are doing a summertime themed journal, and I swear you're in the South, it's got to have sweet tea in it, right? So you need some tea bags. You can make tea bag stickers. How cool would that be? If you have some really cool paper you love, look at this. But maybe you're saying, Lisa, those are too big. Well, scan it in and print it smaller. Then these flowers would make beautiful stickers. And then to make a coordinating washi tape, use your coordinating paper and make that your washi tape. It's as simple as cutting strips, putting some double-sided tape. And there you have a sticker set and a washi tape set that is custom and only cost you the cost of two 12 by 12 sheets. That's it. And these came from Hobby Lobby, by the way, and let's see. And they were 69 cents each. But you could have a whole journal full of different colored flowers and different kinds of washi tape depending on where you cut it from on your paper. It's that simple, guys. Just look around and think outside the box. Here's a couple of more ideas for you. If you have colorful packaging, this would make a cool sticker. You know, scan it in, shrink it up if you're doing some type of food journal or, you know, favorites journal. Scan in your favorite packaging, shrink it, and you're like, okay, this is all great. I don't have a scanner. Those little mail places that are in the strip malls, sometimes they have scanning services, and it's very, very, very inexpensive. So check out, take everything you want to scan, and when you hand them this, they're going to look at you like you're nuts, but just tell them, I'm creative. And, you know, they'll probably give you a look, but they'll scan it. You can make stickers out of patches. Just do the same thing we've been doing. You can make stickers out of old vintage sewing needle things. I collect these, so I wouldn't, but look at the colors, look at the graphics. And if you're doing a vintage fashion journal or something like that, this would be a great source for stickers. And if you're looking for words, you know there's a lot of companies that get booklets of words. Turn these into washi tape or stickers. Okay, so use your words that you might already have and create stickers or washi tape out of them the same way we've been doing. Again, you can use other types of paper. You can use napkins. You can use tissue papers. You can even use toilet paper, guys. If you've looked at your toilet paper, it's quilted and it's got some pretty designs on it. You hit it with a little bit of ink and you could create really cool stickers with it. Boxes with glue, you know, glue boxes. Anything in your home is fair game to make a sticker out of. You just have to imagine it. Same goes with custom washi tape. You just have to imagine doing it and do it. Don't be afraid. Jump in and create because you're creative and that's what you do. I know somebody's going to say, how does the netting look as a sticker? So let's cut a little bit of the netting real quick and make a sticker from it. It won't take but a second. Oh, and I said art. That reminds me. If you draw, your own drawings can become stickers. This is like, kind of like a Pokemon sort of, but a butterfly one. I don't know. That, and then I could shrink it down. It's a little big now, but I could shrink it down. And then if you're from Texas, you know, the Longhorn. So that could be a sticker too. I could, you know, scan it in, print it up a little bit. And these are things I drew. So use your own, you know, abilities as well. Okay, so I got my tape here. So I have this. I have my piece that we're going to turn into a sticker. And I'm just going to lay it on my tape and I'm going to push it down to make sure all of it gets stuck good. But you try not want to touch the tape too much because I tell you it's going to have fingerprints. And then I'm going to come back with this piece over the top. And then you could actually make this into two. But first I'm going to trim it. And the trick with making this a really cool sticker is to not let there be a lot of blank space. So we're going to cut it in half. And how cool of a sticker is that? I just love making unusual things into stickers. They're unexpected and they're fun and they are very custom. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video about customizing your own stickers and making washi tape to coordinate with it. If you did, please, as usual, be sure and give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that little bell. We've got more great videos coming your way. And I have to ask, please, if you don't mind, is it okay if I do 2 videos a week? I have 3 channels and doing 9 videos a week is a little taxing, plus taking care of my husband. So I'm going to go to 2 videos on every channel and not worry about it. But I promise, if nothing else, you will always have 2 videos on this channel. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here today, guys. I will see you next time. Much love. Bye-bye.